Hello everyone, and welcome to day 223 of playing Persona 4 Golden in real time. This series where I play through the day in the game on the same date in real life, one day at a time. Now I've been doing this for the last 222 days, so if you could subscribe, I'd greatly appreciate it. But without further ado, today is November 19th, so let's go ahead and see what the gang is up to today. So getting synced up as usual. The rain doesn't seem to be letting up this morning. Alright, quite a eventful start to it today. Classes have ended for today. Nanako is in no condition to be visited. You must wait for her to recover. Feels like I've been hearing that a lot lately. Now, it's raining, there's not a lot of options of stuff we can do, so let's go ahead and go into the city. Okina City, there it is. Oh, it's not raining in the city, that's odd. But while we're here, let's go ahead and catch a movie. The 30-frame movie theater. Several movies are playing. The main feature is Roman Paid Holiday. It plays November 1st to November 30th. It's a love story about the god Jove, who takes a leave of absence from his duties and finds true love. Admission costs 1,500 yen. You currently have a lot more than that. Will we spend time watching a movie? Might as well. And let's go ahead and invite a friend. And because she asked, let's go ahead and choose someone else and invite Rise. What's up? Want to ask me out? Wow, very subtle. Oh, you really do want to ask me out? The movies? Of course I'll go.
Oh, see ya!
I'll be looking for you in front of the theater. See you there. I feel like this could have been planned better, that I don't go to the destination and go,
Sorry to
hey,
make
do you
you
want to head
wait.
over to where I'm at right now, and then have to wait the whole time? A movie is a solid foundation for a good date, although it is kind of ordinary. I do have to say, I really do feel like your girlfriend right now.
Let's go, senpai.
You and Rize take in a movie together. Your heart fluttered watching an elegantly spun love story unfolding in the city of Rome. You enjoyed watching the movie with Rize. Something inside Rize changed in response to the movie. Himiko has leveled up. Oh, okay. I thought I was gonna get a new ability specifically from the
Awesome.
movie, and I was like, I did not know that was possible. Most of the time, remakes of great films never live up to the original, but this one was definitely worthy. So that was Rome, huh? I love seeing European cities. They're so beautiful. Rize seems to have really liked the movie. Thanks for inviting me, senpai.
That was fun!
Give me a call whenever you want to go out again. You decide to go home. Hopefully after saying bye, not just like, yeah, feel free to invite me some other time, and then just turn around and get on my scooter, drive all the way back. You can work as a tutor today. Well, let's go ahead and save that we saw the movie with Rize. And then we're gonna go ahead, head back out, go to the shopping district, and go ahead and do some more tutoring work. Since you have Tao T, a persona of the Tower Arcana, you two might get along well. You feel your relationship with Hugh will deepen. Tutor today? You decide to work as a tutor today. Thank you very much for what you did last time. My suspension wasn't very long. Having everyone staring at me hurt, though. It's my own fault. I need to change. Shu looks hopeful. Mom bought me cake for my birthday. She said I lost my temper and said terrible things to you, but I didn't mean any of it. I'll always be proud of you, dear. That's what she said. I also told her why I cheated, about what I was thinking, about the transfer student, about not wanting her to hate me. Then she said, let's start over.
Let's start over. As a family.
I always thought of a family as I always thought a family was something that is already there, that is something finished. But it looks like you can try to start it over again. I wasn't paying attention to Mom this whole time. I thought that if I wasn't the best, she'd look down on me. Because of that, I must have thought that I needed to be number one in order to be loved. But that wasn't true. It didn't matter. She loved me this whole time. Shu holds back tears.
Mister,
I have to
Thank
thank
you.
you. Oh, and your friends too. Thank you for recognizing me. I wouldn't have been able to talk to Mom if you hadn't. Let's go ahead and say, yeah, let's not take the credit for him. I think he needs to become a little more trustworthy and believe in himself more and say, no, it's all you. Thank you. Shu smiles.
About this.
I will say, the way Stowe was kind of impressive, didn't use his hands at all. You obtained test results. I got this for getting the best score in a mock exam a while ago. I thought that this was my only bond with Mom, but it wasn't something I can see. So please take it away, until I can laugh at how I thought about myself. I cheated on a test, I got suspended. My permanent record must be a wreck. I've gone right off the rails, leading into a good college and a good company. But I can see now that I don't have to be on that straight and narrow path. If I'd stayed on that rail, not thinking, not seeing anything except what was right in front of me, my life would have been empty.
I'm going to think about my life and set my own path.
I feel like my life is just beginning. Not because I'm young, because I just realized that. Okay. Shu laughs, embarrassed. You feel a tight bond between yourself and Shu. Oh, okay. Well, I think... Yeah, we maxed out the social link. That's good. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a genuine bond. These genuine bonds shall be your eyes to see the truth. We bestow upon thee the ability to create Shiva, the ultimate form of the Tower Arcana. The tutored student social link has reached its maximum level. You have mastered the tutored student social link. Your power to create personas of the Tower Arcana has reached its maximum. You, Narukami, has forged a bond that cannot be broken. By mastering the Tower social link, you can now fuse Shiva, the god of destruction. I have a favor to ask of you. Starting today, I want to stop. The tutoring, I mean. I was thinking of joining a club, the baseball team. I've never played baseball before, but I've always wanted to. I don't really know the rules, though. Shu laughs like a child. I only had my studies. I had to be number one. That's what I thought all this time. But if I think that, then I'll never have anything. So I want to try a bunch of things. I'm sorry, but please let me quit.
We can play baseball together sometime, though.
I mean, honestly, I can't remember the last time we actually studied while I came over for this session. You spent your last session as a tutor talking with Shu. I'm still getting paid? Alright. You earned 10,000 yen from your tutoring job. I mean, I got fired, so I guess we got a little bit of severance pay. But that's gonna wrap up the gameplay portion today and bring us on to shuffle time. Alright, today's card is the Six of Swords in the upright position. So let's go ahead and see what that means fate has in store for us. The meaning of the Six of Swords is that you are experiencing a transition of some kind, but one that is not happy and filled with regret. This transition will most likely be the result of decisions you made in the past, and now they are forcing you to leave something behind in order to move forward. Despite your sadness, you need to remember that moving on is the ideal option for your future. Life is filled with moments when you are going to be forced into letting go of things that you have become attached to. This will be challenging. The Six of Swords shows the sadness that you may be feeling, but you have to remember that the pain will not last, so you should look instead to the future for strength. In life, there will be times that the only way to fix a problem is to leave it and move to start anew. You may feel like this is the coward's way out, but escape is the only approach that is left when you have tried all other methods. The important part is to plot your new course that will lead you to happiness. The Six of Swords in this case is to plan using your logic, clarity, and objectivity about where you are now, where you have been, and where you want to go. Intuition can help, but you need to think logically to ensure your success. Yeah, I think this is, you know, definitely not the best position to be in, that you have to regretfully move past something. But in situations like that, I think there's a lot of times that you can get too hung up in the past or get into a routine that maybe isn't fostering growth and then staying there. And so part of it of moving on and retreating doesn't sound the most like bold thing to do, but I think a lot of times the sunk cost fallacy, you feel like you've spent so much time there that you shouldn't move on from it. But a lot of times I think there's a lot more potential if you move around, try out different things, than if you just stay in the same place the whole time. And so in situations like that, you're better off moving on. And if you stay there just to like, prove a point, no one's probably really noticing, and you're kind of doing it to yourself, but holding yourself back at the same time. So, you know, sometimes moving on is the right thing to do, and I think if you're doing the same thing without really growing or evolving it, then you're definitely not in the best place to grow. But, you know, that's going to be another card down and another day done. So that's going to wrap it up for today. Feel free to subscribe if you'd like to follow along with the journey, as I do this every day. By the way, thanks for watching. I truly appreciate it. I'll see you guys tomorrow.